Hello to the mighty Southland. This is J. Brad Britton, your division manager, and this is a special edition division manager message. I'll keep this fairly short. This is not the normal kind of division manager message where I talk about what happened last week and recognize the top achievers and all the great highlights. This is about the future. This is about a conference coming up called Summer Conference Number 1. We have two of them in this every summer. Summer Conference Number 1. And leading up to a conference like this, conference, by the way, will be power-packed, training, motivation, inspiration, just help you feel better about the business, help you feel better about yourself, revolutionary. But what oftentimes is more revolutionary than the conference itself is the competition leading up to it. Without getting into a lot of details, I will just say that year after year after year, people, really the rest of their life often is shaped based on how they approach this little, just slightly over 2-week contest period. And leading up to this, we have a special event on Saturday called the Introduction to the Alliance. Okay, now the Alliance is something that some people will choose to join, and it is a commitment to a certain level of effort, right? It's a commitment to each other, all the other people in the Alliance, commitment to their team, and a commitment to themselves that they're going to just give it all they got for this shortened period of time. And the meeting that we're having on Saturday is an introduction to that. It's basically to explain what it is and what it's about. We typically have a very limited number of people that will have joining this introduction to the Alliance event, but I'm going to open up a lot more invitations. So if you haven't been invited and you'd like to succeed in this job, and you could make it on Saturday, it's Saturday from 5 to 7, talk to your manager. And I want to get 30 or 40 or 50 new invitations to approve over the next 24 hours, okay? This event is 2 hours. It basically tells you what is the Alliance, what is it all about. There's some really good training tips on how to maximize should you choose to be a part of it. But if someone chooses not to be a part of it, that's okay, right? There are people that in different situations in their lives and in the business. There'll be an event in the mornings called an Alliance event where only the Alliance people will meet on an online meeting. And there's certain things that will happen during that meeting. Certain people will kind of report out what happened the previous day and kind of help create some accountability and make some strategies and plans for that day and the next day. But after that, we'll open the meeting up and other people can join, and we'll have a Champs Club, specific training topics on different things throughout the week. And everybody should attend, as many people as possible should attend at least 4 or 5 or 6 of these Champs Clubs. Really, I would say never to miss one because you don't know when the training topic that's going to resonate with you the most is going to happen, right? We're going to be training a couple of times very specifically on some phone skills, some getting recommendations and introductions, building the names list. We're going to be talking about some closing skills, some ways to improve the demo. There's going to be a training on how to present the Cutco Kitchen. A Cutco Kitchen is a set, either a Homemaker Ultimate or a Signature set, plus the flatware, plus the cookware, right? And then plus some accessories. That's a Cutco Kitchen. And if you present a Cutco Kitchen on all your appointments, and once every 2 weeks you get an order for $3,000 or $4,000, that's worth it, right? It's positive. So there's going to be training on that, some information on the cookware. Some of you guys don't even know what the cookware is all about. We're training on all these things. So the Champs Club, highly valuable. But the people who commit to the Alliance, they're just going to get an elevated level of personal growth throughout this process. So I encourage you to talk to your manager and say, hey, talk to me about that Alliance thing. Is there a way I can go? I'm open to having a lot of people be able to attend the Alliance this year because we've got some ground to make up. We were national champions last year. We were way behind at this point in time last year. This year, we're behind by even more than we were last year, so it's going to be an even more Herculean effort that we need to put forth if we're going to mount a comeback. And I don't like being in the lead. I would rather be behind and have to come back because it's way more motivational to be coming from behind. And it's also a sweeter victory at the end. So looking forward to meeting a lot of you for the first time on some of these Alliance meetings and Champs Clubs. And many of you have met already, and we're continuing to meet. I just look forward to getting to know you better. This is the time to pull out all the stops, make the best effort possible, and see what we can do. See ya.